What is going on, everyone? Hello. Hayden Davidson here, and welcome to the channel. Thank you all for supporting it, and let's dive straight into the good stuff. You know me, I don't like to mess around. I like to get straight into the stuff. So, in this video, I'm going to talk about opening trade accounts, opening brand accounts, opening wholesale accounts, whatever you want to do. Right now, firstly, I do online arbitrage first and foremost. That is my main strategy. That is what I do. However, as you most likely know, if you have been doing online arbitrage for some time, it is becoming quite saturated. And what I mean by that is there's penny undercutting going on, there's underpricing going on, there's some people that pop up on your listings that seem to go at a much lower price and they seem to be getting all the sales. Hence, you would do if you were the lowest price, or you could bring it even lower to get the sales rank going, okay? Now, I used to get irritated by this, I used to get frustrated by this, but now I've decided to, rather than fight against it and get irritated by this, I try to find a way to be able to compete with this. Now, as you know, I like to sell high, sell a lot at lower profit. That's just my strategy. That's what I like to do. So I would like to sell 50, 100, 200 in 1 month of an item making £1 or even less, and do loads of units and different product lines of that, rather than sell them for a lot more profit, a lot more ROI. I'm not saying I don't like items like that, you'll be a fool not to, but my strategy is pile them high, sell them cheap. So that's what I do, okay? But the way that I've managed to start doing that is by opening trade accounts. And yesterday, I'm really happy to share the news that I actually managed to open a trade account with one of the largest distributors, one of the largest brands in the DIY sector, which is actually my most favorite category on Amazon, as it's supposed to happens to be. So I've managed to get my best-selling item at less than half the price because I opened a trade account with them. I've opened a wholesale account with them, whatever you want to call it, a brand account. I managed to open that, and now I'm probably buying my items at one of the lowest possible prices you can ever get it. I'm getting it pretty much for £1, this item, and I'm selling it for a hell of a lot more than that on Amazon. Okay, so the key, I think, yes, online arbitrage works. Absolutely, it works. But I think that the key to scale it, the key to grow it, is to start opening trade accounts with your good selling items. And not only your good selling items, similar items to your items that are selling well. So whether you're a newbie, whether you've been selling for some time, look at the manage orders of the items that have been selling well, okay? Look at the manage orders and find out what has been selling well, and all my items that I sell on a consistent, regular basis, how and where can I find these items at a cheaper price? Where can I find these items at a cheaper price? You may need to look on Google for some time. Once you've found a supplier that isn't like all the others, you know, like Ocado, Sainsbury's, Dunelm, all the big ones, that they're unlikely to do trade accounts, okay? You might be able to get a deal with them, but it's unlikely. What you want to do is try and find the item. This is what I do. I try and find another supplier, not such a big player, you know, in the retail sector online. I will try and find another supplier, and then I will ask them if I can open a trade account for that item. Once I've opened the trade account, I'm managing to secure prices that are much lower on the Amazon listing. Therefore, that means that I can be more competitive on the listing. It means that there's less stress of me getting undercut. It means that if needs be, if the listing slows down, or if I need more sales for the minimum order quantities from this trade account, then I can actually bring the price down and therefore in return get that sales rank, well, lower to get more sales. Opening trade accounts for me has been an absolute breakthrough. As I said, the biggest one I've just got is one of the biggest distributors in the UK. I've managed to open an account with them. There's very few people I know for a fact, because I know who's selling these items, there's very few people on the listings that have got that deal that I've just got. I managed to persuade them. It took me some time, but I managed to persuade them. I managed to build rapport with the area manager of that brand, and I've managed to open that account. very close to not getting it because I wasn't VAT registered. But so what I'm saying here is that the opportunity to open trade accounts is where your focus should be once you've got the ball rolling. This is what I believe, okay? Once you've got the ball rolling, once you've got regular sales under your belt, once you've got regular items selling, look at that item or look at similar items in that category, in that brand or whatever, and try and find websites on Google that are not ranking as well as the regular ones, and then try and open trade accounts with them brands, websites or companies or distributors, whatever you want to do, okay? That is the end of the video, everyone. I really hope that's helped. I think trying to open trade accounts as you go, it doesn't have to be really time consuming, but as you go is really, really going to be the core of this business, because they may even have more deals for you on that trade account once you've opened it. So yeah, that's from me, guys and girls. I really hope you've enjoyed that and have a fantastic day. As always, leave some comments below if you'd like me to cover some videos on Amazon as I'm documenting my journey. And yeah, have a fantastic day.